I can imagine it now, you, sitting at a dark walnut desk, fingers clacking away. The factory in Guangdong is having issues again, the manager says. Maybe you've given him one too many chances. And about that inventory issue, what if the phone rings and I'm on the other side of the line? I can imagine it now, me, standing in the living room after school, fingers dialing away. Baba, I got into pen, I say. Maybe you didn't hear me right. Maybe I didn't hear you right. Didn't hear you saying, congratulations. Only remember scrambling to plug my leaking joy, steady the voice, smooth the tone. Perhaps the manager from Guangdong was weighing too heavily on your mind. Should you fire him? But what about his family? They'll need his support. Maybe one more chance. Would you have been happier if I got into Harvard? No, I think you should just stay on the wait list, you say. Let's see what happens, just in case. I didn't need you to drop everything and rush home with a cake and flowers and red and blue balloons or those other things that other people's parents do. Just wanted joy to rattle your bones for a moment. Wanted pride to own you for a moment. Wanted the insurmountable wall to crack just enough to let a glimmer slip through and sing, I am proud of you. But the wall looms, and in its shadow rots the sound of your silence and the daughter that thought she'd finally done enough to break it. When I failed my driving test, I wish you hadn't said, well, I could tell that something was off about you lately, because what the hell is that supposed to mean? That I'm incompetent when I'm sad? Or incompetent when I let the sadness show? Why are you crying, you chuckle? It's not that big of a deal. I'm crying in part because I disappointed you, but mostly because you're pretending otherwise. Your daughter is supposed to be better than this. So your daughter lets tears drown her from the inside now. At dinner time, I put concealer on before coming downstairs, lest you ask me if I ever wash my face. I figured it's because you think the blemishes diminish my beauty, but how am I to know that you think me beautiful if you never say so? How many layers of concealer until I can look my father in the eyes? My pimples are the most honest parts of my body. And it sounds like family affairs are not appropriate things to discuss while a father is on the clock. My father works in the office and in the car and at the dinner table. My father owns his own business. So maybe he's just unsatisfied with my performance and giving me one more chance, 4 more years to prove myself an employee worth keeping.